Welcome to PID. As we begin, please take note of the sheer brilliance in design in the menu. It's simple, elegant, clean. Nothing is there that doesn't need to be there. It's perfect. Well, this doesn't seem correct. Let's try running to the right and see if we can find out what's up. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kurt. Let's get going. Stars will become useful later. It's best that we collect as many as we can now.
in the hair. Oh, you're in the hair. Oh yeah, hola. Right there.
Now what kind of trouble could an 8-year-old possibly get into? Oh look, a souvenir. If only the rest of them would be that easy. Quite an empty backpack for a child who just came home from school, but we'll be sure to fill it up. We don't want to touch the red things. We definitely don't want to touch the spikes. Now let's do some basic platforming and timing challenges. And now we know how to platform, and just in time to learn a brand new game mechanic. Or perhaps not. A lesser person would be hurt by that fall, but Kurt is incredibly determined. It's actually quite endearing. Oh. Well, I don't think he'll mind if we just have a look inside. Well, that was interesting. And now we can do that. I could explain the mechanics of the beam, but I think it's fairly obvious to everyone who's watching. One thing the game doesn't mention is that the inside of the beam, as it shrinks down, shows how long the beam has left to go. Thumbs up for a job well done. There are a lot of little tricks we can do with the beam like that, and as the game goes on they'll get harder and harder. Now that we've had our fun in a consequence-free environment, it's time to get moving again. We need to get out of these caves, and we're not going to do it by being bad with the beam. Well, that's not entirely accurate. The beam can be used on spikes with one exception, and we'll come to that later. This can mean only one thing. Secrets. There are a lot of those hidden alcoves off the beaten path. Most of them are really, really difficult to get to. Like here, for instance. We obviously need to go up to progress, but why would there be a spike floor underneath that platform? Ow. There we go. There are a total of 17 secret constellations and 60 secret areas. I can't promise we'll find every secret area, but we will find every secret constellation. In a momentary lapse of memory, I may have thought that there was a secret constellation or hidden alcove down there, but luckily I only spent one life trying to get to it. Good introductory level design. A simple challenge that we've already faced before, but now with an added danger. We already know about using the beam on diagonal surfaces, now there are spikes in the way. And there we are, the end of the caves and the end of our tutorial with the beam. I'll see you next time in the attic.